hope I didn't mess up anything with the story. But look, now I'm here, I can heal up. Oh. Okay, let's do. What is this? Ah.
Grandpa Medea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
I don't know if you were able to see the dialogue. Anyway, I'm gonna go on with it again.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it. Thank you for your concern, but as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear. Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Huh?
You don't remember. Things have got even more complicated.
Well, you know, the young guy from Vamara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
Ah, I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea. Something's definitely not right. We just talked to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
No, I don't think so. It's too early to say. We should check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
Wait a minute, I'm gonna try something. Oh. Okay. Map then. No? Fuck. Okay, wait a minute while I do something, okay?
Tea parties are a must for the well-mannered. If you'd like to learn the proper etiquette, I'd be happy to teach you.
Okay, I'm back.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would adore me so much?
Someone's gone missing? Who?
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said. Then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently? Do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
That girl from before, I guess?
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
I thought returning to the past would be that simple. Given everything they mentioned about disturbances with the ley lines, I'd say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully. What's really going on? Oh, damn it. Oh, if you see that I cleared the chat, I was trying to get rid of this bot's comment, but I don't know how to do it. I'll search for it later, after the stream is over. Let's see, people have forgotten about the missing person.
Just like what happened with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, no one remembers him. Because there's been a change in people's memories.
Are they messing with Irminsu? That could be bad. Seriously bad. We are presently traversing someone's memories.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
We've returned to a point before the disappearance took place.
If we really did travel back to a time before he disappeared, that could explain why the villagers said he hadn't gone missing.
I've forgotten about the missing person. We are presently traversing someone's memories. We've returned to a point before the disappearance took place. This seems to be the case. Yeah, I think this should be the case.
Time travel is extremely difficult to perform. The current situation probably has something to do with the disturbances in the ley lines.
Maybe I was wrong. We are presently traveling someone's memories. People have forgotten about the missing person. Forgotten about the missing person.
No.
No.
Baram still remembers him. He just forgot about the fact that this person went missing.
I misunderstood. Fuck.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the leyline disturbances. We're in someone else's memory.
Yeah, obviously. That's what I was trying to say from the start.
Just like how you entered your sibling's memory last time. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
If we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Where should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea! That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to...
implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Could we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability? Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with the old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. Okay. I'm stupid, you can't do this to me. Things from past memories will not change.
All the memories seem to be set in or near Vimara village. But I'm still not sure if they're restricted to this location.
Past memories are easily forgotten.
There's a difference between memories that arise from lived experiences and those that are implanted into the mind. Perhaps it has something to do with time.
Time does not pass within false memories.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection. That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
The girl from before said that she always met with her friend at dusk. Maybe...
No wonder!
Nice!
All this time and the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing! That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day.
I'm surprised you can make that up.
That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memories this is seems to have an obvious answer. Densely Atosa, Amarillo. Atosa is, I guess.
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
I don't think it's the old man.
We thought Chief Amadea forgot about the missing villager. But it turns out, we're at a moment in time before the village issued the commission.
Dainsleif.
Dainsleif had memories implanted into his mind. Could it be that it's happened more than once?
I think it has to be with Atosa.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now. Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Yep, that has to be it! The This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go to the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
The Ranara, the Fatui, notice this village can catch a break. Wait, is this a guy
you
from
see,
Kaenria?
Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share? It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
Oh my. This guy is from Kaenria.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman. You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Dude,
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
what's up? We finally found him. But why does he look kind of familiar?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me.
Oh, so you knew we were gonna come.
So, I should see what they need. I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
Another time, huh? Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
That was
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
your... Factoring in the memories, the disorder, the loom of fate, and everything else, I need to think of the one person that can connect all of this together. The visionary?
Dane's brother, one of the 5 sinners of Conria, the one who stole the power of the Abyss.
Wait, Caribert. Wasn't Caribert the Helitrul? Okay, Helitrul. Yeah, Helitrul was it.
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
Gluthar Alberich. Kin? Who was that?
The founder of the Abyss Order.
Oh,
The man
right.
who broke the curse of immortality.
The visionary. Could it be? But why? What would he be doing here? No, right?
No. That doesn't seem right. I need to think about this some more.
I think I've seen that thing he has on in his arm. In the Helitrul, I think. Caribert.
You're Caribert Alberic.
Oh. You know me? That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
What happened to you? You're handsome now.
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then.
I'm kind of happy to see you're fine.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her. But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead. Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
What is this? Oh, so pretty. I like it. What is this place? Actually, I think I've seen something similar in Skirk's Mine. Yep. The same stuff. Are you okay? What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness. I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world, after all. As you well know.
You look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host. I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this, and now, the time has finally arrived.
This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Caribert as I can. What exactly happened to you? And what exactly is the Loom of Fate?
Extreme sorrow and pain. Hope and regret coursing through your veins. And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension. Father told me that once I possessed all those elements, I would become the Loom of Fate. But, despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate. I was merely used as a means for its construction.
So he used you.
In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Caribert is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside of people's memories.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
Weaving? Ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But, as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own. Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories.
Yes. I have the ability to control the Loom in its semi-completed form. I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation. After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Caribert through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vimara village. But why did you implant memories of yourself into the people of Vimara village?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world. As if I had a chance at life.
So that's why I could have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless? But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life. What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me. Chief Amadea, Baram, Granny Jahiyat, Atosa. What would it be like if I could live alongside them? No cataclysm, no curse. Just a quiet life in a peaceful village. I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
I don't think that's selfish.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been. One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid. After all, my life ended a long time ago. Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness. Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Caenria back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me. If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. They all believe you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help.
Captain Dainsleif. Twilight Sword, you mean?
Yeah?
No need to meet up with him. Things should already be settled on his end.
Settle? Is he okay?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
What? The Loom of Fate is already complete? That means the eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain Dainsleif. He's absolutely fine. The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
Hmm?
Captain Dainsleif has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he? His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince. He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location. That way, Captain Dainsleif could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the Eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But they never handed me the eye.
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
When? Wait, does that mean he gave Dana a false memory? You made him think that. When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Traveler, wait.
Oh, that time.
Hmm?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Hmm? So when Dane froze up back then, it was because a false memory was being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye. Given the tense situation at that time, Captain Dainsleif failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed. And to do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
So, Dane had the eye this whole time, until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Not that the Loom of Fate is complete. What are you planning on doing with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you, but I truly have no idea what the Prince is planning. Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate, and my goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal? What goal?
You remember my father, don't you? Clotar Alberic. I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
Yeah, that crazy old man.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form, I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story, that this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster. That story managed to dispel my fears, even if just for a moment. My goal was simple: to use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest. To implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
Hmm? So that's why they look so chill.
In that memory, I would tell them a story, just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
So the thing that caused the Helicruels to calm down back then was Caribert's story. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with this was to offer the Helicruels a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world,
Hilichurls.
not when I lost the very right to exist within it. Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time. But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Hmm?
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
You. Hmm?
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone,
What is going
and
on?
this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
I wasn't expecting this, Junior.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough.
You staying okay?
The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time. Before the heavenly principles awaken.
Are they asleep? The heavenly principles are still asleep.
Yes. For 500 years now, ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity. Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne, yes?
Something like that.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules, and still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the Heavenly Principles situation. However, the Heavenly Principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
And you want to fight them? You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit. He brought comfort to the people of this world, even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words. Lumine?
You're the only one in this world who calls me that. There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. one thing I could never understand. Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end.
Hmm?
Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together, you told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom. To have a place like that suddenly appear before me? Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes, let alone my own sister.
What's going on?
This space is gonna disappear now, huh?
This space has lost its tether. I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer. In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other, there's something else you should know about this space. With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
What?
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence, including all memory of our reunion.
No.
You're only telling me this now?
Fuck.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy. Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in. The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday. They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now. It looked like he was injured.
At least he was alive. That's something.
He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were alright and left. Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind, but that's Dane for ya.
He never changes, does he? I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear. He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right? And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Cuthbert and I talked for a while. He told me about the Loom of Fate.
Wait, really? What a score!
I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who only exists in people's memories, was Cuthbert all along. But now that he's gone, I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
What happened after that?
After that, oh, I can't seem to remember. So she really forgot. Fuck. Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it almost feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are. Sleep well?
No, fuck you.
Bayram, you sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away, when suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
His parents?
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
So that's how Caribert said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave them.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear. Now, that's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
That is a unique name. Maybe make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
Caribert is gone. The loom of fate is now complete. And no one else will try to change the villagers' memories.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing. Maybe we should go check on her. If she hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just now, so she's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
She was obviously in love with him, so... Are those... dolls?
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Kari Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget him. I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him. I'm gonna go with the second one.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right? Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face.
I know.
I was dumped, wasn't I?
No, that's not.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Kari Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now.
You're so insensitive, you little fuck.
Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Kari Bear?
Right, what was it that happened? I can't remember. It feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Oh, fuck. You must get along with each other, the two of you. He's so good. Oh, I can keep the picture. Can I see the dots? Oh. Okay, what now? Wait. Ah, yes! Atlan, finally. Sorry. Who uses elevators nowadays, right?
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey! We need to head to Natland next. Neverlight called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
We haven't met anyone from Natlan either. Hey, that's right.
Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there and other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natland?
Yes, yes! That look of surprise and excitement is perfect! Hold it right there. Now look at the camera, and big smiles on 3. Ready?
What are you doing here? Fuck off.
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute! What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Well, I heard you two were about to leave for the next part of your journey. After everything you did for Fontaine, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that. Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday.
Hi,
Don't be
the gun
impatient,
lady.
our partner.
If you encounter any troubles along your journey, you need only let us know, no matter the distance between us.
Where did we become friends? Fuck off.
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
No, that's better.
One thing will never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
Whoa, you're all here!
I'm sure we'll meet again. Let me know the next time a festival rolls around.
Already thinking about taking time off? Any excuse for a party, huh?
With you, every time.
But yes, you can count on us. We wouldn't let you miss out on all the fun.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
Leave it to me. Just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natland issue, Paimon. Natland has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine. It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Many members of the Spina have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
Really? Don't speak too soon. Hope you didn't just jinx us. She did.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Well then, traveler.
Bon voyage!
I have the meme of the two Spider-Mans pointing each other right now.
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
That would be quite the lively affair.
I heard there's a place in Natland that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta go pay it a visit.
One picture to publish and one to keep for myself.
Huh?
Perfect.
Just that. Wait a minute, please. Have something here. Hmm. Okay. Oh, finally. I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back soon. I'm back. You see what stage? And the caliber stream of consciousness. Complete bedtime story.
Boring. Isn't there anything else more interesting?
I'm so excited. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
What a wild and desolate sight. Allow me to grant you the blessing of water.
Hmm? I guess there's no way to go faster. Ah, never mind. Hmm. I had anything to do all these months in Genshin Impact. I'm so excited to go to another nation and have more exploring and stuff. Hmm? Wait, what is this? This special high temperature thermal energy can be found through Natlan in all shapes and sizes. There are many ways to obtain for this stone, and some devices can only be triggered and activated via the injection of. I don't think I get it.
The
No, never
sun
mind.
feels almost as hot as those studio lights I'm in front of all the time. Good thing there can only be one sun.
Oh. So I have an active teleporter there, but I never been here. I'm gonna go on my own, just to see the surroundings. Another bot. I'm sick of them already.
Shower you with praise.
Hmm? I didn't know there was this kind of crystals here too. Hmm. Is that a deer? Can I? Oh, yes! So cute. Hmm.
Huh?
Hmm? Oh, that's cool. What's that song? I hear something cute. So here was the teleporter. What is that? Is it a bird? My bird. Halbert Gressbird. Oh, so cute.
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Llamas. So many animals.
So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before!
So cute.
Huh. Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
Let's try heading this way.
Good idea. Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
The Archon is Mabuika, right? I already have her, but I don't know much about her. I know she has a bike. If experience is anything to go by, that should be the case. Archons have the deepest connection to their respective nations.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine. Come on, let's keep following the road.
Finally, Natlan, bro. Hey, where are the llamas? I wanted to get one. And this is fruit. Or not? I'm not sure. Binoculars. Wait, what? Fifth hounds? is that? Should I help that thing? Okay.
Shine down.
Strike attack.
Let the show begin. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Huh. Hi. Huh.
Oh, is it okay? No voice lines? Okay. Hey, big guy, you okay? Can you stand? Oh no, what are they attacking? They are taking my life. Oh no, it looks really quick. Oh, seriously. Those floaty ghostly dogs are always up to no good. In fact, make that all things floaty. What? You're fairly floaty. As floaty things go. Famous nothing like this, guys. Yeah, you're worst. I hate you. Anyway, forget that for now. Let's see if we can get this guy something to eat. And then we'll let it rest for a while. Oh, poor guy. He'll be feeling better soon. I'm unsure of it. It's too late. It's been holding out for far too long. Oh no, it must be in so much pain. We're gonna have to end its pain. We've defeated your foes. You can rest now, big guy. You did good. What is that thing floating there? Is there something else that's on your mind? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Oh, don't tell me that's... It's baby. Oh. Chosen. Oh. What's going on? This is no time to zone out. It's nothing, just a bit of days. Is that your desire or... Hmm. What is this? What? Is this me? Careful. Oh. Okay. Can I run? Nope. Ow. Are you right there, little guy? So cute. Can I hug it? What's wrong? You don't look so good. Is it your tail? Did you injure it when you fell from that barrier? If only we could bandage it. Paimon's time to shine? No, just say still. Your backpack's so full that even when it's an emergency, it still takes all day to find anything. Let's use this scarf from Paimon's emergency backpack instead. I have no clue where that backpack of yours is even supposed to be. Somewhere secret. Somewhere safe, of course. Wait, do you wanna use the scarf or not? We'll use it, thank you, you little shit. That thing is so cute. Our little guy so is well behaved, huh? That should do the trick. Looks way better now. That's a relief. Still, how did you end up in that barrier? And two shift hounds. So you don't know either, huh? Now we don't really get what you're saying, but now that we rescued you, you can go home. No home? Wait, do you not know where your home is? What about relatives then? Oh wait, that big guy from earlier. What do? We can't just leave it here all by itself, right? Definitely not. So cute. It might be better if you stay with us for a while. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we'll find this little guy's family when we reach Natlan. Aren't we already in Natlan? But we've never seen anything like it. Chosen of dragons. Could that mean... You mean you hear something like that? Not Paimon thinks about it. Natlan is the nation of dragons. So does that mean that... Wait, they call little guys like these Aurians around here, right? Saurian? This is a Saurian? Come to think of it, Paimon does see some resemblance to bishops. You know, 2 legs, 1 tail and all. We are happy to have it travel with us. But we shall ask our friend here if that's what it wants to do first. True. Hey there, little guy. Would you like to travel with us? Looks like we are all agreed then. Anyway, Paimon's a stupid bitch, and she's Trickster. Oh yeah, you need a name too, the Paimon thing. Since you are yellow and brown all over, let's call you Hash Brown. I suspect that could only go down well at Good Hunter. Looks like it doesn't like that name. Would you like this to give you a name then? Well, not that Paimon can vouch for her naming sense though. You shut up. All the names I've come up with so far have been perfectly normal, I'll have you know. Poor little thing to suffer such a calamitous fate. Oh, I can name it. Okay. I don't know. Saurian Rex? Rex. Let's call this little fella Rex, shall we? Let's go with that. Rex, that'll be your name from now on, little guy. Looks like our little friend loves this name. Well, with any luck, we'll solve the mystery that surrounds you while we are in Nordland. Maybe we'll get some clues as to why Trickster was able to suddenly enter that Saurian's body. Oh, are you okay, by the way? You suddenly turned into a Saurian back there. Are you feeling uncomfortable in any way? That's a little Saurian sick. What's that even supposed to mean? There is always time for jokes. Still, Paimons never heard of anyone in Nordland who can turn into a Saurian. This is kinda weird. We just barely made it to Nordland, you stupid shit. Seriously, we only just got here and it feels like so much has happened already. Happened. Anyway, how do we get out of here? You know where the exit is? He's so cute. I love it. No. We're still going here, right? I'm gonna do that in another location about the Saurian. I'm not good reading out loud. Is that the Pyroculus? So cool. Let me grab it.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
What is that? Ooh. Mine. Oh. Okay. This is Land of Many Echoes.
I'm sorry, Kachina.
I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
But if you two